So, Apple just announced yesterday that they are going to have WWDC on June 7th. So, they were joking with leakers that in April there going to be an event. But what Apple did, they just announced an event, not for April, but for June. So, leakers were once again wrong. This is pretty funny because Apple is completely joking with them right now. So, before we start, roll that intro. WWDC, we can expect a lot of things, a lot of hardware too, like new iMacs, new MacBook Pro 14 inches or 16 inches, and they are redesigns. But the most interesting and most reliable thing to be in that event is software, because that's a web software conference. So in WWDC, we can expect iOS 15, iPadOS 15, macOS, the new one, not Big Sur, the new updated one, Apple tvOS, watchOS, all those new OSs. So in this video, I'm going to focus on iOS 15 and iPadOS 15. First of all, iOS. In iOS 15, we cannot expect that much. iOS 14 was a total overhaul, where Apple released widgets and, for the most part, redesigned and tweaked some of the new apps. So in iOS 15, I don't have a lot of requests. Although I think that widgets should be interactive, not only a portal to another app. That's something that Apple needs to work on iOS 15. But my mainly requests are for iPadOS 15. Right now, I'm starting to try to edit on iPad because my MacBook is completely dead and the new MacBook Pro 14-inch hasn't come out yet. So I need to find a way to edit my 4K 60 videos smoothly and quicker. So I'm using LumaFusion on iPad. I'm building my workflow there, but for now, I need to try and learn it. So to help with this, Apple could release Final Cut to iPad. So they could add Final Cut support to my old iPad, which in my opinion wouldn't be that difficult. So if they added Final Cut Logic Motion to my iPad, which has an A12X that has proven it can run Final Cut and other stuff on Mac Mini that was released to developers in June of 2020. So I know that my chip is capable of running it. So please Apple, release it and make it available to the third generation and upper. So 2018s, 2020s and 2021s iPad Pros. That's my main request for iPadOS. The second main request, it's a bit of tinkering with the mouse support. Make it better when you are using like the Magic Mouse. Make it as good as a trackpad from the Magic Keyboard. Finally, on iPadOS, Apple should revamp the file management system. Make it more like Finder and less like iOS. And that's all for iPadOS. The other stuff like macOS, tvOS, watchOS, mainly watchOS, which is the most boring one. But macOS, if you want a video on that, leave a like down below and comment if you want that video. But this video was just a quick reminder that Apple announced the WWDC on June 7th. Mark on your calendars. Do not schedule anything else on that day. You can expect a video from me explaining on June 7th what could come out, what has come out, what will be happening on this event weeks prior. So if you like this video, leave a like down below, comment also. This is Tech Sumer talking to you here. Bye.